road work here. All right, here we go. Wish me luck. All right, folks, welcome to the channel. Just had to drop my dad off at the airport. We have a huge advantage having the van. They're doing a ton of construction here at Eppley Airfield. Over-height vehicles get to drive right up next to the terminal here. My name's Dave. Welcome to Van Camp 402. We are heading out on a good one today. Looking forward to getting off-grid, exploring the Loess Hills a little bit. That is where we're going to go on this week's adventure. I am a retired Omaha firefighter. I'm married with 3 awesome boys. 2 grandkids. Let's get on the road, get out to camp. Hopefully we get some good fall colors out here and a nice quiet campsite. I'm looking forward to that. Spin you folks around here. I'm just trying to narrow down our options. I am in the Loess Hills State Forest right now. I had this little intersection marked as a place, and you can see behind me there's a gate here as a place for a possible camp. What I was showing on Google Maps is not matching up with what's being presented here. Let me just show you around here real quick. As you can see, it is dry and dusty, which I knew was going to be like that. We are in a red flag warning. We're just going to do a propane fire. It is stunningly beautiful up here, and I really wish we could camp right here. I had this area here marked off on Google Maps for me. As you can see, let's look out here real quick. There's a padlock and a gate. This right here is part of the Loess Hills, their trail system that they have out here. It comes right up through here and then just follows that fence line all the way down there. Oh, shoot. And the other side, we'll have to walk over there too. I just wanted to be out here. These roads, freaking love this stuff. These minimum maintenance roads. And all I'm seeing, I see a few tire tracks, but raccoon tracks everywhere. Here, check this out. Isn't that awesome? Look at that. Somebody's going back and forth across here pretty hard. On this side, padlock and all that, and it showed me a parking area here, and you can kind of see one. Couldn't be more unlevel. We're gonna have to move on. Dang it, it's quiet up here. Well, folks, we have a tree in the way here. I gotta get my saw out real quick. I don't think that'd be good to try and drive under. And I think I can just zip it right there, drop it, and slide it over. That's what we're gonna do. All right, let's get this done real quick. We gotta grab the zip saw and a blade. All right, generator. Of course, everything's buried. The one thing you need. Let's get this done. State of Iowa road work here. All right, here we go. Wish me luck. All right. Took a little bit longer. Maybe I had the wrong blade on there. I don't know. I don't mind driving over branches. Oh, let's just do that real quick. God dang. I'm gonna have to do some editing on this clip. This is taking forever. Nice. I think we can make it, and hopefully that helps somebody else out in the future too, you know? Cool. We got it. Get this put back real quick. Well, that is awesome. I didn't want to get all the way out here and not be able to go down the one road that I wanted, but I think we got it worked out. It's funny, you just stop on the side of the road, whip out a saw, chop down a tree. So now we get to drive down, and how pretty is all this? We get to drive right down through here. This is just awesome to be driving through. That's a cool road. I've explored quite a bit of this up here, and I don't know that, and that's why I was looking on the map. I'm in the Pisgah unit. There's like 4 different units. After looking on the map and stuff, I'm like, yeah, I don't think I've been in that little area there. Man, this is cool. Hopefully we can make it out of here. I don't really want to turn around. I did have another parking area labeled on the map, and I'm wondering if they've changed some of that or something, because a lot of these parking areas are all gated off, and that all used to be kind of open, so I don't know what's going on. All right, we're gonna keep our eyes peeled. We got to go. Oh man, that's gonna be cool. Look at this. Boy, this reminds me of the Pierce Creek when we went through that great big tunnel in southwest Iowa. That's exactly what that reminds me of. Okay, and I thought I had a parking up here. It does not look like it. Look how cool this is. My goodness. This is just awesome. Oh man, if you're into a little overlanding and some jeeping, oh, you got to get out here. I'll tell you where I'm at in a little bit, but man, these are cool roads. This is the spot that I had marked. God dang it. They're all gated up. They used to allow you to park just right here, and there is none of that. God dang it. Yeah, this was our spot. As you can see, we're kind of back here. You wouldn't want to be back in here after a rain. This road is dirt. We're gonna have to do a serious reevaluate. 3 of my spots are not usable. That is a bummer. We'll get this figured out. So I'm still driving just a little bit. I got about a quarter of a mile left on this road. This is the coolest road in Iowa I have ever been on. The way this thing has these canyons, minimum maintenance, the turns, the hills, all of it. This is a cool street. Put where I'm at right here. That way we all know the street name properly. But we are in western Iowa in the Loess Hills.
What's this condition? Some conviction, it's hard to tell. Call it affliction or addiction, some call it hell. You said there's something worth having beyond this place, and I believed you. Guess I still do, so I drift away.
Made it. Let's get this checked out. This might be a huge resource for us. So you get a preparation canyon. Yeah, something like that. Has a whole overview map of the entire state forest. And this is hard to see on like Google Maps and stuff. This is going to be nice to have. Actually, this is one packet I'm actually going to keep and use to refer to. Oh, it has. That's what I was wanting. So all these little blue, hopefully you guys can see that. All the little blue parking. Come on, Nikon. All those blue parking symbols are where we can stay. We just need to figure out where we're at and where we're going. Showing a couple right out on 124 trail. Cool.
Needles in veins and cigarette stains. I roll like a train down the track. 'Cause when you're so far gone, you don't come back. Wanted to be good, and I thought I could, but it's hard to change. When I am restless and reckless, as the sinners say.
Well, I think we got to drive up that, don't we?
And I swear I tried so hard I can't seem to stop. Need satisfaction or distraction from what I'm not. So it's whiskey and weed and the secrets I keep to help me forget who I am. Needles in veins and cigarette stains. I roll out.
We have made it home. Let's get the van positioned. All right. We are in the right spot. Let's see which way our wind's blowing and get set up here. We are in camp. That was awesome. Just had some serious Napoleon Dynamite vibes. That school bus going by. We're setting up here, folks. This is just going to be absolutely perfect. I was thinking maybe Jones Creek Pond going back to there, but I wanted to do something different for both of us. I got to get the microphone. This wind's probably killing us. I forgot about that. I'm going to get the van leveled up, set in, and then let's look around here. Because all of this, look at that. Holy cow. And all I can hear is the wind in the corn. Alright. Is this not perfect? I've got a turkey vulture or maybe an immature eagle flying up over the bluff there. Oh, there's a pair of them here. I know you probably can't see that. Man, this is a good spot. I think I'm gonna get the awning up, get the screens in, and I think we're in camp. This is super cool. Beautiful spot. We're just in the middle of this great big valley. There are a couple of picnic tables over here. I don't think we're going to need to use them at all. Kind of a small shelter. Let's go look at that real quick. There is a huge wasp nest right up there, wasp and bees, and then a couple of swallow nests. We do have a couple of picnic tables that if we needed, and I'm sure by evening it settles down in here with the bugs and such. Oh, we need to get the drone up too. That's number one. Let's get that thing flying. I think I'm gonna have to, just for a little while, look at these, the ladybugs are just infesting the van. I think oh my God, they're all right, I gotta shut these doors. I think we're gonna shut the doors and sit outside for a little bit. It's some of the worst bug infestation I've had to deal with. These guys they're everywhere back. Holy cow, look at this. We're gonna do just a quick walk. Oh, there's my hat. Couldn't find my cap. Man, I am enjoying, every once in a while I like to just do the seltzer water thing. Blackberry citrus, that is really good. I brought lemon and blackberry citrus, so that's what we're partaking in. We're gonna get out of the van for a minute. I noticed on the map there's another parking zone just a little ways up. I just wanna walk up and check that out. As you can tell, we got the camera. Let's go do some pictures and go for a quick walk. As we're walking back up to the van here, I was just thinking, you know what? Let's put that awning on real quick. I wasn't going to. Having that awning out will give it a little sense of home. I give up on this awning. Man, this thing every single time. This is just ridiculous. I'm just getting destroyed by ladybugs, and all I want to be doing is taking some pictures and hiking up that hill. So let's get going on that. I've been messing with this thing for 40 minutes. The ground is too hard here. There must have been a driveway, I'm guessing, at one point in time, because it's gravel, but then underneath it is solid. We're not doing it. We're going to put it away. Maybe cuss a little, because that's what you do in the Midwest. Once it gets a little bit cooler, these ladybugs are going to settle down. It has been. There's another one here. 3, 4. I can see a bunch in the van. That's always awesome. I think we are going to just walk up this hill real quick. We are loaded up. Let's go climb that hill. I was just thinking about it, but it's kind of one of those places where I actually don't mind when a car drives by. Man, does it kick that dust up in the air? It looks so cool. I'm like, man, most of the time you're like, God dang it, I wish it was quieter. You can just see all that behind me. It just, yeah, it makes it look really cool out there. Well, making our way up to the top, I knew this was going to be a pretty walk, and it is blowing my mind. Wow, beautiful. This is a cool scene, my goodness. I've got the microphone on, folks, and I'm just standing right behind. I'm going to do a few stills. I think we could give Vermont, New Hampshire a run for their money in the fall. The Loess Hills in the fall is incredible. Look at this. All right, we got to keep moving. just keeps getting better the more we go up. We just hiked, most of the way up this hill, but you can't get up there. Beautiful, beautiful country. Couldn't be better. I just wanted to get up on top there. We might just go back. I might throw the drone up. Our adventure is not over. I'm gonna kind of photo geek out on you right now. As a photographer, I'm walking down the hill. We got kind of a dusty orange sunset. This sumac right here in front of us just exploding red. The sky is going to explode yellow and oranges, and all that dust in the air with some prairie grass fluff in the background. Let's take a couple pictures here and see what we can get. Oh man, check this out. I love, oh man, it's between a couple of these. I like that. It is freaking beautiful out here tonight. Iowa for the win. I just texted a good friend about the Northern Lights. We'll see if we can get any play on that. Man, we're in a great place here tonight. I can't wait for dinner. Oh, good stuff. Wow, we have made it back. We didn't go super far, but it was definitely cool. Got part way up that ridge. Chill out for a little bit. I am, and I hope you don't get tired of it. I've been wanting to use the drone a little bit more. There's been a couple of the last camps. The cabin camp, that next day it was 40-mile-an-hour winds, and I couldn't fly it all day. And that was the day I had like 9 shots. I had a shot list, and it just didn't work out. The breeze is down better. We have a beautiful countryside here. Folks, got a couple of fans running, citronella candles going. Look at this view out our back door. gotta get some dinner going. We're doing chicken tenderloins and a side salad. Buffalo chicken in the cast iron. I haven't seen any deer yet, which surprises me a little bit. I would think running along these edges here, it's been unseasonably warm, so I'm sure that's keeping them down a little bit. Maybe in the morning we'll catch some deer. I did want to show you folks real quick, really simple van camping hack, outdoor hack, anything. I think everybody kind of forgets about these power bricks. Rocking and rolling on my phone right now. Just to get outside, don't forget about these. Just a real simple power brick. Recharge camera batteries, recharge your phone. Don't need a big Jackery, don't need a big Blue Eddy. Definitely something to think about if you want to get out and camp a little bit and not necessarily have power. Get the main ingredient here. Oh, this is gonna be perfect. Man, the wind has died down. Just beautiful. Folks, this site is free. I'm glad I picked this one. The ladybugs have calmed down a ton. I'm sure that's a warm fall afternoon thing. Hawk flying back home right now. Man, my dad has been in town for a few days. Really awesome to see him and get in touch again. I told him I'd give him a little shout out on the video after that was him at the start at the dropping him off at the airport, but we'll drop his picture in here. But he is flying home today. We're almost ready to light the torch. We are getting close here. We're going to turn this on. It's kind of cool. We've got Kenny of All Trades on tonight. His YouTube channel. That guy's awesome. Boom. It's crazy how much the weather can dictate how much you enjoy a camp or not. Here in a minute, we're gonna get ready. I'm gonna bring the stove out and we're gonna get started on chicken thighs. And might have to throw some pants and a long sleeve on. It is that time of year and man, does it feel good. Oh my gosh. Oh, the heat I've been battling. It is really nice with this propane fire pit. It's one of the few things I do recommend. We're in a red flag warning. Everything is so dry right now and you can't have a wood fire. You really shouldn't have a wood fire. We got a car coming here in a minute. I want to, it's so cool shooting all the, how the gravel dust just settles in this valley. So we're gonna get dinner fired up real quick. I'm not gonna film a ton of that. I'm looking forward to pictures tonight. Really, really appreciate this right now. It's good stuff. Doing here. These tenderloins look great. I think I'm gonna have to cook them without the lid for a minute. I want them to crisp up a little bit. burn that water off there. Good morning, folks. What a beautiful morning in a beautiful place. There isn't a lot of tree cover here. Definitely time of year for fall and the sun not being super hot. I could definitely do a couple of days here. This is a great spot. Another Loess State Forest camp for the win. Slept all night, couldn't have been more quiet. It is a little chilly. It's 52 in the van this morning. It was one of those, I didn't want to get out of bed because the bed was all warm. Love those mornings in camp. In bed, I couldn't have been more toasty and perfect. Didn't have the heater on, anything. It was just kind of a race to get your pants and sweatshirt this morning. Folks, let's make this a great day. Battery's getting low on my camera. Just out here brushing my teeth. Morning, sir. How are you? Just brushing my teeth. I just noticed in that last shot, I gotta get a hat on. My hair's a mess. Let's do that real quick. Stay here. All right, we got it. We're back. I was just putting some stuff away here and I just want to show you this view. I think we're just gonna grab coffee on the way home. Just get on the road here this morning. I don't want to leave, but man, I got to get on the computer today. Rock and roll out here. I just want to show you this view. Here, let's walk over there together real quick. I just opened up the van and then look through there for that cornfield. Yeah, this is just a great place to be. I did bring my generator, didn't need to use it. If I was staying another day, I would. Both of my Blue Eddy power banks are dead. I was keeping an emergency sleeping bag in here, a super cold weather one. This guy's been the bane of my existence. It's my fire shovel. I always end up fighting that thing. That was a bummer, putting this stuff away. Man, did we have a great fire last night. You know, so then it's like, well, it was kind of worth it. Oh, we're gonna let that guy float right there today. And we got to run around. I got to go get the fire pit. I've been looking for deer all morning. Haven't seen one yet. This would be a great parking lot to set up if you're going to do, like, Brent's Trail is in the Loess Hills here. If you've ever heard of that, Brent's Trail. Definitely worth looking up. Man, that's a cool loop. We are close. Oh, the shovel. Set that guy. Oh, actually, while we have this all open, let's get that stuff in here. It is always something, isn't it? I gotta go get the blue chair and the little silver table. We're gonna get those put in. You don't need to see all that. While I'm grabbing this stuff, isn't that nice? Just a beautiful valley. I can't tell where the trail goes from here, and I wonder if this is can only go off behind you guys right now, and then that hooks into that other parking lot. Well, to my brother-in-law and sister-in-law in Florida, man, I hope everything works out for you guys. You guys are just, they are right in the crosshairs of that hurricane. That is no good. We do have some dirty dishes that we are going to, what are we gonna do with those? Wash them at home. Man, was this a good camp. The company could have been better, but the weather's awesome. The spot's incredible. All right, folks, I'm gonna turn this mic off, then we're getting on the road. Folks, we got our coffee. We are in Pisgah, Iowa at the Loess Hills Country Corner. Very fancy. We're gonna wrap this one up. Thanks for coming along. I had a great time. Hope you guys had a great time watching. That's a great place. And we'll be up in this area a little bit more. I may have found a couple more spots while we were poking around this morning. Man, I got cameras, everything. All over the place. Folks, everybody take care. Thanks for coming along. Stay safe this week. We'll see you on our next adventure. Folks, you got any ideas for where to camp? Drop them in the comments, please.